Hey guys, welcome back to Done Slow Hobbies, and my lava lamp has turned into a Christmas tree. Wonder what's that about. It is actually Black Friday today. I am sorry, I meant to not only upload my last couple of videos, I uploaded 3 videos. I meant to upload them last week, but I just didn't have time. And I meant to film this video last week, and again, I just didn't have time. It is indeed Black Friday when I'm actually recording this, which is just nuts for me, because I was hoping to get this done before. But who cares? I'm just going to get this video out for you guys so you guys can enjoy it, and hopefully start wrapping up for my Christmas vacation. We'll talk about that in other videos. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Attack on Titan Season 3, my entire review and my whole thoughts about it. Let's go ahead and start, shall we? So, let me just get this out of the way. Let's talk about Attack on Titan first, when I first heard of it. So, Attack on Titan, the animation is gorgeous. The sound, amazing. But I am typically, and I know this is gonna make me sound make me look like a crybaby, but I get squeamish around gory things. I can't help it. Now, I'm an anime fan, you know. Blood and arms being blown off isn't exactly something that scares me away. But this show is actually very, very disgusting. Its goriness is really, it's quite a gory show. And even though it's an anime, it looks so realistic. That's what's creepy about it. It's actually a really realistic show, because of how heightened their animation is. And again, their animation is incredible. But when I first started watching it, you know, I saw the first 3 episodes, and just because of the animation alone, I wanted to watch it. But, to be told, and this is me personally, the first 3 episodes of Attack on Titan, first three episodes of Attack on Titan, I found boring, and that's the thing about me, I give it 3 chances. Whenever I watch a show, I watch the first 3 episodes to see if I like it or not. And I really didn't like the first 3 episodes of Attack on Titan, so I stopped watching Attack on Titan altogether. And then, just as Season 2 started up, my cousin actually came to me and told me that I should start watching again. He said I really should start watching Season 2. So I went back in, I got through Season 1, and I want to say it was around Episode 8 that I started to enjoy myself. So I really like Attack on Titan from Episode 8 and on. I was really, really interested in the whole thing about the female Titan and where did her powers come from? How are the Titans there? And what the heck is in Eren's basement? Am I right? That's the biggest question we have. We still have that question. Season 2, I wasn't impressed with Season 2. Just saying that. But Season 3, right off the bat from Season 3. Okay, I will say this, I didn't like the intro. I did a reaction to the intro, and you guys can go ahead and watch that. You can tell that I did not like the intro of Season 3. But aside from the intro, let's look away from the intro. We got the episode, and boy, right off the bat, with, of course, the priest being killed, and this whole secret with the Rice family was just fascinating and interesting to uncover. I simply wanted to know more. And as the story went on, we learned that not only is the Rice family the actual royal family, But in fact, the Rice family have something to do with the Titans. In fact, uh, correct me if I'm wrong, but they weren't the ones that started the Titans. Titans were already there. But apparently, they have this, the Titan liquid that turns someone into a Titan. And if it's combined with both the Rice family as well as the powers that Eren has, they become basically a god, And it used to be that Mr. Rice and his brother wanted to help the people, and the only way they could help the people was to wait to get the powers from their father. Well, when their father gave the powers up to Mr. Rice's brother, for some reason, the mind of, or at least the will of the original king, the one who built the walls and started it all, apparently passes on along with the powers. And so, Mr. Rice's brother and Mr. Rice never did anything to help the people. And it's just gotten worse and worse and worse. And then, of course, his brother gave his powers to his daughter, which is Hysteria's sister. Historia? I can never get that name right. Hysteria's sister, then her powers were stolen by Eren's dad, who then, of course, gave Eren the powers. And Mr. Rice wanted Historia to basically become the god again. He wanted her to not only take the liquid to turn into a Titan, but then eat Eren and gain the powers of God. Is basically what the whole thing was. This was just fascinating to learn. My favorite part of the entire season was that. Just that bit of backstory was so interesting. And then, of course, we had all the stuff between I almost said Eren, Levi, and Kenny, I believe his name runs. Levi and Kenny's backstory. So we learned a lot about Levi, which I have to say Levi is probably one of my favorite characters. My favorite character is always going to be Armin. And I really like Eren. But my favorite character is always going to be Armin. But I really do enjoy Levi. And Kenny, for the longest time, I couldn't figure out his name. And when he first popped up, I had no interest in him. Because the reason why I had no interest in him was because I was more interested in the death of the priest. And more importantly, I was more interested in what was going on with the Rice family. But Kenny and Levi's backstory, especially Kenny's backstory, Kenny became a favorite character of mine just around the end there, especially with the way he died. I was kind of expecting Kenny to not be the main bad guy, but I was expecting Kenny to survive and be a threat for a lot longer. I was not hoping, but I was expecting him to be in Season 4 and Season 5. I thought we wouldn't see him die for a little while. But, of course, if you watch Attack on Titan, you should know, I should know, I don't know why it did cross my mind at the time, but, I mean, everyone on this show, including Armin and the main characters themselves, are still on the chopping block. They all are at risk. And the fact is, I wasn't expecting Kenny to die, but I should have been expecting Kenny to die. I was not expecting the way he went out, though. What was interesting is he gave the powers, the liquid stuff. He stole some liquid from Rice. The liquid, the syringe with the Titan liquid that turns people into Titans. And he stole it from Mr. Rice. and instead of using it on himself to save his own butt, he gave it to Levi and passed. He gave it to Levi and died. Now the question is, what will happen with that powers? Now, we got some confirmation that actually Levi himself could take that power and become a Grand Titan. But as much as that could happen, I'm still interested in Historia. What if Queen Historia, long live Queen Historia, because she did become queen. What if she took that power? Would she still have would she still gain the exact same mindset as the first king? Or would she have her own mind with this new powers? Could she become a powerful Titan and maybe even be able to help Eren out? Now, here's another question. Because we don't know much about that liquid, could Levi become the quote-unquote king? But by king, I mean, when he takes it, could he have the mind of the first king? The mindset of the first king? Or is that only because you have the first king's blood, like Historia? I'm not sure, but really, I don't see how giving that power, I mean, I understand why they would, but I don't see how giving that power to Levi could do anything good. I don't see that power doing anything good. And as speaking of powers, let's talk about Eren's powers. So, Eren, I call him Eren. Eren now has the ability to armor up. He uses crystal armor stuff. And that was really, really cool to see. With his new technique, they made a brand new weapon to destroy new Titans without going down there and sacrificing their own skins. That was pretty cool to see. See that ingenuity work out for them. But Eren still has that special power to control the other Titans, and he doesn't really know how to use that. So I'm interested in seeing how he's going to learn how to use that, and I'm more interested in knowing more about his dad. We learned a little bit of his dad in the last episode, but I'm really more interested in not only learning more about his dad, but more importantly, what the heck is in that basement? I want to know. Again, everybody wants to know. But in all else, let me just say this. So when I first saw the show, I really wasn't interested in it. But Season 3 has now had me hooked. And I tried to watch it in Japanese. I watched part of Season 1 in Japanese. I didn't have time. And now I'll probably go back and watch Season 2 in Japanese. And I'm probably gonna go watch this in Japanese as well. I cannot wait for Season 4 because I am so interested in seeing what the heck is in that power. What the heck is... What the heck could be in that basement that could help Eren with his powers? I have no idea. I'm so interested in it. And this show finally has me hooked. And I don't know if I'm going to have time to go back and watch it in Japanese. I will already watch it in English. I don't know if I'm going to have time to watch in Japanese. I'm definitely not going to be able to pick up the manga. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time. But I guess I'll keep you guys updated. I am definitely going to watch Season 4. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in your comments below. Let me know down in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Season 3 of Attack on Titan? I really, really did enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Bye.